Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Leach, back here with another reaction video. Make sure y'all hit that sub button and turn them notices on it. Make sure y'all follow the socials on the screen. Be much appreciated. I give thanks to the man above for another day. God bless. I love y'all, man. Yeah, let's get right into it. We got the Boston Celtics at the Detroit Pistons, January 19th, 2026.
The Celtics, they made 23s. Look for that tonight. The three-point line so key.
Leach and Jalen Duren with the tip, and the Celtics control the opening tip. Much better production from three-point range as of late.
JB, got him on a fly by looking goofy. It's Towson got him on a fly by looking goofy. It is.
Deep corner three.
Pistons off.
They scored 52 points in the second quarter in that win a couple of nights ago. Both these teams blowout wins 2 nights ago. Tobias Harris on the run from Thompson. Defense creating offense for the Pistons. Now they'll look to run a little bit tonight. Brown wheels, deals, uses his body off the glass and in.
Yeah, one of the best in the league at getting downhill and playing off 2 feet just like that.
Tobias. Wow, no hesitation.
Beyond the arc. Jalen Brown shooting 33% beyond the arc is Harris this year. Little wheel out front.
Luke Koida. He had to go up to Jupiter.
They love that play with Peyton Pritchard getting to the paint and Keita getting behind the defense. It's uncomfortable if you're that tag guy and you're guarding somebody shooting 40% from 3.
Duren going to work. Gotta believe he's going to be the overall star.
I know I don't.
Pistons off the glass and in this time.
Jalen.
He's come such a long way. Even in the short time that he's
I'm just gonna say Duren. I think it's
Duren. On the floor, he can take 1 or 2 dribbles and make it happen.
Pritchard
is good.
Distance. Right wrist contusion. Not quite 100%, but he's getting close.
Falling away.
Fade away in the lane. Up and good.
That's Jalen Brown's bread and butter going left. Sort of that drift shot. Unguardable. Yeah. Watch the way Boston guards down here. Sart Thompson, they're going to back off him. Right there, you can see he has to put pressure on that rim. He can drive that thing. They developed their big.
Cunningham had it blocked as good as anybody, especially at the guard spot.
Pritchard
taking right back to Cade. Hauser on him.
Why do they keep putting
that spin in the lane? Fade, no. Duren, the offensive rebound. That's what they do.
Duren, 3rd in the NBA with 4 offensive rebounds a game. Back-to-back, good defensive efforts. This time off the ball. Duren getting vertical.
Leach to Duren. Why did they do that? Like, stop showing something and cutting it out.
Celtics have
pissed
gone
me off.
their last 5.
Missed it. 6. Long rebound, Pritchard. Back out guards.
Swing it
back.
Pritchard eventually.
Get at it.
We talked about Detroit with their offensive rebounding presence, but early in this game, it's been Boston with it.
Alley-oop to
Duren will go to
count it in.
Chance for 3. Brown turns the corner on Holland. Left hand.
That was so tough. Talk about that 57%
of the left
rim.
hand, bro.
Holland right back at you.
Holland on the other end. Count it in. One of your Celtics got to get back. JB.
From the screen from Keita. Plays it. Brown's got another one.
I guess 3 is better than 2. That's another monster screen from Keita.
JB got to put the
Holland trying to stay with
JB foul line. Fade away.
He got away with a push. Step back bucket.
But the ref didn't call the hand check, so they're not going to call the push off. Jalen Brown putting on a show.
Concern looking ahead to the playoffs. That's it.
Well, there's no doubt that Boston has loaded up and dared them to take 3s in their matchups, and that's going to continue on. Now, they've shot it pretty good in the season, but it's going to be Jalen Brown is taking a ton of shots. You guys like the balance?
Found him, so it's been pretty good. Stop fumble, part of the challenge with it.
Happening.
I mean, I think we did a pretty good job for the most part at the beginning. We had a couple where we just fumbled and they ended up with it. But we just got to do a better job of blocking them out. They do a good job of crashing, so that's just part of the challenge of the game tonight.
All right, appreciate the time.
Anthony Simons, who's been so good off the bench, just instant offense. Trying to do that here. Pull up at the elbow, good.
That's exactly what Joe Mazzulla drew up.
Simons, who averages 14 a game off the bench, had to take it away. Quick hands. Harris Levert.
Harris Mercy, give me that.
Quick swing.
Over the Hauser.
Nope.
Listen,
Simons tapped up and in. What a rebound putback. Levert turned it over at this end, got right back. Jaden Ivey.
The Celtics call it their snap.
Wait, he gets met at the rim by his ass to get that shit out.
Sixth-year man on the Michigan
Beast
State.
Stewart, Tobias.
Harris, the jumper, mid-range baseline. He's been doing that a long, long time. 3 of 8 so far. Shooting hasn't been great, but mostly it's because of the defense. Green, deep corner 3, got it. Sar Thompson picked up his first on that last possession around the screen.
Pritchard.
Back to Pritchard, headed block.
Thompson,
head of the
Sar on the other. What did it do? Bro, you gotta remind yourself that's a Sar, bro.
Fades, gets the roll in the lane.
He's shooting 58% on shots from within the post. He's been so comfortable there.
Wait, that was an and one, my fault. Okay.
Trying to change it here. Just
Pretty
a little
smart.
floater. Created that.
Thompson
had it to one hand. Tried to throw it down. Good.
Over the house.
Kick Hauser 3.
Quick,
yeah,
trigger.
we've seen that
Got
before
it.
a few times. White left it down low. Taken away.
Cade Cunningham cracking down and taking that one away.
Sar pushing the pace, stuck at Robinson.
Mismatch inside.
Duran down low.
Duran knew it right away. Took advantage.
Celtics. They're in
Try to get Cade going here.
at least so far.
Around Brown.
Cade.
Quick swing.
Tobias.
Harris, that big step inside to create. Jalen. There's that matchup at the other end. Got it somehow up off the glass and in.
I said it before, he's one of the best in the league at playing off 2 feet, jump stopping in that restricted area.
Cade to a sword.
Great lead. Cunningham to Thompson.
Yeah, Sar Thompson seeing that dribble coming at him on the right.
Robinson fell right down.
Sar up ahead.
Flying at the other end
Robinson's
now,
got to run to
chasing
get
it
this,
down.
saves it. Wow, Cade has it.
That was like a DB making a play on a
He's
ball
gonna
here.
oh,
What a
Cade
pass.
extra pass, Duncan Robinson. What a
Robinson
sequence
on the half.
from Duncan.
Well, you know what it's like, and I know what it's like, Scout. When you're being
Bias
targeted
working on
out,
Derek
it's a
White.
lonely island.
It's got to be.
Fade over him.
Harris, step back, little fade away.
Get to the body and
Bias.
just use your size. Tobias Harris has been making a living off that shot for his entire career.
Cross. Shire.
Cunningham flying at him. Points really effective early on.
All right, second half time.
Good early shooting for the Celtics. Jalen Duran to the left hand, right to work.
How nasty was that, Scout?
And remember the 3
Got it.
matchups
Got
so
box
far
up,
this
man.
season. All close
Hauser
games inside
moving.
7 points.
Three.
Hauser to open up.
Like, bro, that
That's a
shit
great
shoot
way to
on,
respond.
huh?
Coming off the move like that. Now you got Jalen Brown with Duncan Robinson in the post.
Swing it.
Out there.
Pritchard. Got it.
Robbie, what would you do? Leave him one-on-one?
He's not ruled out for the season. And getting closer and closer.
D-White. Over the house.
Long distance
From the
three.
swimming.
Hauser, hello.
Holy shit.
With Sam Hauser, they want to run him off the line. They didn't feel like that last closeout was nearly good enough.
Great the
Nice.
start for the Celtics from 3-point range. The answer at the other end. Another turnaround baseline.
And they lose their challenge, which could be valuable in this game.
Like
Yeah.
Hauser.
Let them fly by. Nice move. This time inside for Hauser. Tipped up, kept it alive. Takeda out to Pritchard.
Fade.
Fade away in the lane. Peyton Pritchard, 6th man of the year last season. Now in the starting lineup this year for the Celtics throughout.
I got Duncan moving. Three. That shit you shoot on. That's
Anticipation from the crowd. White looking to operate. He's only got 2 points in
D-White
the game.
has to go up
Make
with
it
it.
4.
You said it earlier, Robbie, how Detroit sits on Derek White's right hand.
Jalen going to work.
Sizing up during.
Lost it. Pistons on the run. Thompson.
Sar with the layup on
easy
the
goose. And none on the other end in terms of points off the turnover.
Here's another switch. Durant has to stay down.
Simon's got it. Over Durant. He goes to the bench with 4.
And Detroit goes double big lineup.
Robinson.
Robinson another 3.
Let's get at that.
Well, screen for the screener, always a lethal action.
Simon's looking to heat up at this end. Hesitates, floats,
Man.
fades away with a bucket.
It only takes one.
Cade on the run.
Cade. Alley-oop to Duran.
You kidding me?
Dang.
Robbie, I had a perfect angle of Cade's eyes. He saw that play unfold from half court.
Jaylen Brown, sidestep, triple eye, JB.
Brown, the answer.
Really don't see him take to these sides.
Brown, the way they're guarding and the effort they're giving out there, it is awesome to watch.
Isaiah Stewart. Here comes Duran. Put the put back dunk.
Duran with 18 in the game. Sireman right by Ivy.
Garza too much.
Yep. That's a three. Look at Garza.
Yeah, we talked to Joe Mazzulla, and he said he was going to test out the Detroit Pistons pick-and-pop defense.
Cade, all the way.
Leaves his row and powers to the glass. Harris has had a good night offensively. Trying to take Sireman. This is where he loves to operate, right here.
And again, he's lived there all night, Terry. That's a big-time defensive player right there.
Pritchard back and forth. How about a little change of direction and speed?
Man, who he scored it on, dude.
Harris just muscles his way in. Size advantage on the touch.
Nice coach. Okay, thank you.
Fourth quarter time.
Robbie, you better have been nice to my former teammate.
Ready to take the lead.
Sidney Lowe.
You know, he never. I played for Sydney in Minnesota, so you know he never used to make me run too much. So.
That was the third on the vert.
Simon
rises on that corner three. Offensive rebound.
That's great hustle by Garza, keeping that ball alive. The guy was in the pick and pop situation, and on that shot, crashed from the top. He's one of the better offensive rebounders by percentage in the league.
Ivy with three.
Ivy with the three.
Massive shot. They are building a wall off Ron Holland. Look at where Derek White is. I mean, they're just daring him to do something.
Kick it out, swing it.
Ivy again, bro.
He shot 40% from three last year before he broke his leg, so he's shown that he can do it.
Brown got a pack. Garza, he got his shit packed. 6 with the dome. Finish it.
Tough to get one-on-one from the top.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown right back at you.
Oh, Lamar, you got to start your feet, bro.
Roll and good.
Cade.
Walsh trying to stick with him. Not this time. Left hand.
Garza.
Control. Cade Cunningham. Harris matched up with Brown here. Jaylen in the paint.
JB.
Robinson came over, got a piece. Garza
Garza.
to go.
Short.
Right up in Robinson's
Johnson was
face.
like going though.
That is all he needed. You're under so
Dunking
much
out
pressure
with the
that
people.
way individually too, aren't you? You know they're going to try to
Dunking.
take advantage.
White on the block.
That could have been a goal 10.
They didn't call it though.
Shot clock down to 5.
Brown getting around Duncan into the paint. What a finish, bro.
Wow.
JB.
Brown's got 3 fouls.
Okay.
Cunningham.
Back out Tobias. Why would you leave the guy open who's been killing you all night, bro? I know you got to collapse.
They kind of did that in Indiana scout, where they kept him around the basket and didn't have him come out.
Hauser matched up defensively on Duran. It's going to be Cunningham with the float this time.
Asar.
Thompson. Cada picked him up.
Back out. Asar over
the
Cade.
top. Cunningham to
Cade
the
extra
corner.
pass. Tobias!
Harris trying to stay with Brown now.
JB almost fell down.
He stays
On his
with
drive
it,
on
makes
the
it
last
play.
second, realized
Brown
something new.
scores anyway.
3-point game.
Derek White.
D-White,
Brown
JB.
with the spin right past Harris.
JB's runner
Tips in the
is
lane.
good.
Bucket
1 point
again.
Jaylen Brown's conditioning is unbelievable.
Harris
4
matched up
seconds
with
left.
Brown
Celtics
down
with a chance
the
to win.
baseline. There he goes. Jaylen.
Hauser to JB. JB fade over Harris for the game. Oh, he missed it. JB with a pretty clean look.
It's a heck of a game. It's a playoff.
Wow, just couldn't get it to go. What a game. The Pistons get the home W 104-103 against the Boston Celtics. We're going to start with the Celtics. Pritchard, JB, Garza, Queta, Simons played pretty well for the Celtics. Hauser, too. I about forgot him. But yeah, D-White was pretty quiet, bro, for the most part. I was kind of surprised. Usually D-White, is a 20-plus guy usually, but really didn't see too much of him. But yeah, now we go to the Pistons. Tobias My goodness, what a night it was for Tobias Harris, bro. I mean, the Celtics, it don't matter who the fuck was on him, bro. He's getting anything he wanted, bro. And they were, like, giving him open looks towards the end of the game, like, bro. But that's just Cade Cunningham being Cade Cunningham. He's just getting his teammates open. Like, I get you have to worry about Cade, but the guy's been frying you the whole night, bro. Just getting them open looks. I mean, you got to stay with Tobias if he's killing you like that. But yeah, Tobias, Cade, Karras off the bench, Duren down low, dominated. Ivy, and that's pretty much it, bro. Or Duncan Robinson, and I think that's it. But yeah, the Pistons get the win by 1 at home. But yeah, make sure y'all follow the socials on screen. Much appreciate. Love you all. About peace.